All right, now what to do with kids on these bitter cold days? Our next guest is let them run around in what used to be a shopping mall.
There you go. Matt Wild, a not official parenting expert and co-founder and editor of Milwaukee Record, is here with some things that have been happening around town.
That's a great disclaimer, by the way.
You like that?
Not an expert. Don't take any of this seriously. Don't listen to me. Please.
Yes, it's true. Only people without kids are parenting experts.
Exactly. Very true.
Yeah.
So we should talk about the shops of Grand Avenue. As anyone who has walked into that place in the last decade will tell you,
it's a bit of a ghost town.
It's a bit of a ghost town. It's
Yes.
been on life support for many, many years. But it has a soft spot in my heart for many reasons. The food court, well, it was great at one time. They had a Rocky Rococo up there, which just bury me in a Rocky Rococo box when I die. I mean, I could go on.
You're
and
into
on
that
about
thick
Rocky
crust
Rococo.
pizza and
Incredible.
Yeah.
But it was also great because it was a great place to take a squirrely little toddler, especially on days like this during the winter. Let them loose.
Oh, look at
that. There's my daughter,
so
Madeline.
was this recent then? 'Cause
This
she's
was
about.
She's 4 now,
Yeah.
so this was a little while ago. This is over the years. Grand
empty,
Avenue
though.
over the years. Just letting her run around. Now, it's not a totally unique idea to take a kid to a mall when it's cold, but the great thing about the Grand Avenue is that there's no one and nothing there.
Do you find it creepy? Because I always felt like it was a little
Yeah.
eerie. Like I sort of get this like vibe when I'm in there and nothing's there.
Absolutely. And another great thing about the Grand Avenue, there's this whole, if you go on YouTube, there's this whole weird thing about like people going into old dead malls, and they'll take their video camera and they'll walk around these old abandoned malls, and you can see videos even like malls in Milwaukee. But the great thing about the Grand Avenue is that you can kind of go in there now, and it's kind of a dead mall, but it's still kind of open, so it's kind of you can get that vibe and still walk around there. So it's pretty great.
Okay, I want to know some more about Grand Avenue Mall, but I have to ask you, is it true that on Wednesday night you had a dream that somebody asked you to be a guest on the Morning Blend?
Yes, we should.
And then Thursday morning you woke up and our producer called you and say, "Hey Matt, what are you doing Friday?"
It's not a joke. It's true.
This actually happened, yes. I'm not a big believer in dreams or fate or anything like that, but my hand, Wednesday night I slept and I woke up in the morning like, wow, I had a dream that I got the call. I got the, I got the email, and hours later I'm sitting at my office at work, and sure enough, here comes the email. Hey, we have 5 minutes to fill. What are you doing? So here I am.
I like it.
What do you want to talk about for the rest of our 5 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you think about some of the stuff going on around town? Because I know you're part of your job too is to have your kind of finger on the pulse of everything. Have you ridden the Hop?
I have ridden the Hop, and
What do you think of it?
It's wonderful. I know
You're a big bus guy.
I am a big bus guy, so it's kind of a little push and pull. Like my heart is with the bus.
Where do you ride the Hop to? Like or do you just take it on a little joyride?
Yeah, you can kind of take it on a little joyride. I can kind of hop down, and it's weird because it's called the Hop.
I know.
You always say the Hop. That's some brilliant marketing on their part. It's great.
Yeah.
But I think used in conjunction with the bus, I think it's a great idea. I think a lot of people are using it. Their ridership numbers are more than they expected.
That's good.
And it's something.
Maybe because it's free.
Yeah,
right?
it's free
It's
right
free.
now,
It's free for the first year. I think they want to make it free beyond that, which may or may not happen. But it's something I really want to see succeed. And
I was going to ask you, are you a fan of it?
I am. It as it is right now, it's pretty limited. It's only like 2.1 miles or something. It's kind of a loop. But it's something I really want to see succeed, and I think I try to make a point to use it, and a lot of people are doing that as well. So I hope it succeeds. I hope they build it out, and it becomes very, very useful.
Yeah.
Speaking of around town, do you have thoughts about Miller Park?
I heard about that. You guys hear about this whole Miller Park thing? Yeah, it's amazing.
Just a tad.
Yeah. Do I have thoughts? I have thoughts. It was surprising more than anything else. I don't think anyone saw this coming.
No, I don't think so either. It felt very like
I agree.
a slap in the face.
It came out of the blue, and it's one company for the other, whatever. But it's a shame because Miller Park seems so natural.
Yes.
It doesn't really seem like a company at all. It's almost like County Stadium or something. It's Miller Park.
Well, and
we're Milwaukee. And
Right.
It's just like, I think it sounds like it's our own.
Yeah, it's almost like Lambeau Field, County
Yes.
Stadium, very natural. It wasn't like Miller High Life Park or whatever. It was
Right.
Miller Park.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of keeping stadium names. You know, Candlestick, for example. I'm a Bears fan, so of course I like that Soldier Field is still Soldier Field. My vote would be to return return to County Stadium, which I know is not going to happen.
Right.
But I just think it's so unfortunate when stadiums, it is this entity, and naming it after corporations just bothers me.
Yeah, I agree.
And for this reason, because now you're not going to a game at Miller Park, you're going to a Brewers game somewhere else.
I'm voting for it to be Ham's Home Run Park because I like
Beautiful.
Ham's beer. So I'm in on that.
I'm putting my hat in for the Euchre Emporium. Something like that. I don't know. Just
Our producer's husband came up with a few too, just to see what it would look like
Yeah,
with
we
a
wanted to
couple of
show
the beer
you.
ones. But here's like Pabst Park.
Very
that
nice.
would sound good.
Yeah,
you know?
and I like the colors because
Right.
it's Brewers colors.
I don't know, Blatt's Home Run,
Blatt's,
Stadium,
Blatt's Ballpark,
Blatt's Park.
sure.
no,
Blatt's Ballpark.
Yeah,
You're right.
Blatt's
It would have to be
Ballpark.
Blatt's
Yeah.
Ballpark.
What else we got?
That's all. So anyway, we want to know on Facebook, what would you do? How would you rename Miller Park? We got to do it. Apparently it's
Stadium.
happening, so we don't have a choice. How would you do it?
just American Family Insurance, do the right thing, name it after Euchre.
There you go.
Just do the right thing. You know you got to do it. Come on.
Right. I like that. That's
That
a
would
great
be good.
idea.
There's already 9 statues of the guy throughout the stadium.
Yeah.
Let's just name it after him.
Yep, I like it.
Okay.
Oh,
What
we
do-
have a current picture too of your daughter. We can't
Yeah.
leave without sharing
Oh,
this.
there she
Cat.
is.
Oh,
yeah.
is the cat in like a hammock?
Yeah.
That's taken at the Sip and Purr Cat Cafe on the east side, which just opened recently.
Oh,
gotta
Milwaukee
go over there.
Magazine just did an article about that too, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. So, yeah. You guys asked for a picture of my daughter. I said, why not a picture of a
Awesome.
kid and a cat
Yes.
together? So
Nice.
Right here. And I
Yeah.
sip and purr every morning. So I got to go there.
it's great. Yeah, you can adopt cats, and you can hang out with cats, pet cats, and drink some coffee, drink some wine.
It's always great to see you. People can
Yeah.
go to MilwaukeeRecord.com to find out more about you,
Yep.
all the wonderful things you write about around town. And I just want to say, you don't have to wait to have a dream like that. If you, or for our producer to call, I mean, if you have a dream about being on the Morning Blend, call us,
Yeah.
and you can just
Make
come
it
back
happen.
whenever you want. We'll make your dreams come true all the time.
You already do.
We'll make you
so
a
thank you
picture
very
of the
much.
day. We can do whatever we want. you know?
Anything.
Anything.
I love seeing you. Thanks so
Yeah.
much, Matt.
you.
Thanks, Matt.